There it is. All right, what's going on, replay viewers? Replay viewers, let's see who is tuning on in. We got, oh my goodness, it did with last night's stream. Bailey is the first one in the room over there on Twitch and over there on YouTube. Indians Exposed Investigations Activity 79 and Julie BOG. Good to see you, Carol 813 and Sally Skipico. Welcome, and Diana Lee. Welcome on in. Good to see you, Lee John and Robert T. Welcome. Good to see you, Ellen Ripley over there on Twitch. Welcome on in. Good to see you, RJ and Artemis. Welcome. Good to see you there, Big John Stud. Aloha. And Terry Eris. Welcome. Good to see you over there on Twitch. Good to see you, Michelle K. Welcome, and Coney Island Jim. Good to see you, Jim. We will have a good stream, Jim. I'm gonna get some sausage and peppers tonight. But good to see you, Missed One. Welcome on in. Sorry to hear that, man. And Lewis Murphy. Welcome on in. Good to see everybody, people. Welcome to Coney Island. We're gonna make our way down to the feast. Good to see you, Amber. Hello. Good to see everybody, people. 43 what the hell? 43 people watching and 19 likes. Hit that like button, people. My goodness. If you're over there on YouTube, hit that like button. I'm not leaving until I get to 55 likes. That's it. I'm waiting 55 likes. You get to enjoy this beautiful view. You get to enjoy this beautiful view of the west end of the boardwalk here. And as you can see, yes, it's not a boardwalk. It's all concrete. They replaced this after Hurricane Sandy. But this is where we're starting from today. Now 23 likes, 50 people watching. Yes, indeed. Rest in peace, Tim Curry. Oh my God. Very sad, very sad. But hit that like, people. That's right. Good to see you, Mr. Metalhead. Welcome on in. I hope Mrs. Metalhead and Chucky are doing well. And Sheep said, Steve, welcome. A view is worth a like. I think it is there, Florida Cat. Good to see you. Good to see you, Arjan. I'm doing great. Good to see everybody, people. Going to make our way over to the feast. The 18th Avenue Feast, the Feast of Santa Rosalia. Oh, the music tonight's with two ladies and the guy forgot their names. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to go see that. I thought tonight was going to be MGM, but I might be wrong, Sheep said Steve. Sheep said Steve may have some insider information I don't know about. Good to see you, Scott and Michelle. Welcome. Welcome on in, y'all. Marty, good to see you, Marty. Good to see everybody, people. Another day in Brooklyn. Walking around. Enjoying the breeze coming off the water. Yeah. Good to see you, Dean N. Welcome. 62 people watching, 42 likes. I need 55. I want 55, and then you'll activate my legs. I want 55 likes before we start up. Yeah, exactly, Carol, exactly. Very true, Carol. Very true. BK all day. Always. We're doing this one for Brooklyn, baby. We're doing this one for Brooklyn. That's right, Big John. That is correctamundos. We'll do our best to spread love the Brooklyn way on today's show. Enjoy a relaxing walk here. Down to Bensonhurst. 3 more likes to go, and we could get going here. 3 more likes. 1 more like to go. 1 more like to go now. Good to see you, Sal Muscles. Welcome on in. Activity 79 cent hiding for some jewels. I still don't know what that even means. Like hiding. Hiding from what? Hiding from the stream? Hiding from me? Karen Smith. Good to see you, Karen. Swipe, swipe. Welcome on in. Good to see everybody. There we go. 56 likes. We could get going. Hey, now we could get going. Big John. Welcome on into the show, everybody. We have the obnoxiously long selfie stick engaged today because when we get over to 18th Avenue Feast, it's probably going to be really heavy, really crowded. I was about to say heavy pedestrian traffic. What the hell's wrong with me? I'm watching too much Miles in Transit videos. All right, let's get cooking here. Welcome to Coney Island. This is where we begin today. The west end of Coney Island. Hi, guys. Hey. Here's my shadow. You don't know what it means either? Okay. I still don't know what the Unk alert is, too. Is that the Uncle alert? I still don't know what these things mean, people. Am I getting that old? Am I not hip anymore? Anyway, yeah, just sending stuff. Okay. Cool. Supposedly the stars are the jewels are a very good thing. So, thank you guys. Wind coming right off the water today. So you see a little bit of that sand coming up onto the boardwalk here. And for everyone who joined me for my Dolly Parton tribute early this morning, I appreciate you guys. Now, I know they are calling me old, Florida Cat, I know. If you are a channel member, in a few days, I'm going to set up a channel member kind of email chain where you guys can send me messages if you're a channel member. But also, if you want a copy of our little tribute, I'll try to figure out a way where I could upload it somewhere where you guys could download it. But there is some pretty damn good music. Now, if you want to listen to the music, we have a playlist. So go to the playlist on YouTube. And that playlist was curated last night, or this morning. I would have done a longer show if I didn't get home from Citi Field at a little after 12. There's always a barrier coming back from Flushing Meadows. Like, I can never get back from Flushing Meadows within 2 hours. It's always either right at 2 hours or just a little over 2 hours. Me and the Duchess had a lot of fun at Citi Field yesterday. And you guys helped the Mets win. If you watched the vertical live stream. Had a load of Dolly songs. Loved her music. Oh, yeah. Good to see you. Amber, you're 27 and you didn't even know. You didn't even know what that is. Okay, awesome. It was too... Rocky Horror is a very acquired taste. One of my favorite movies, Rocky Horror Picture Show. We have to be under 20 to understand half of the shit, probably. Oh, no, I had to, Florida Cat. It was a lot of fun. I had to. Yeah, Karen, you are the welcome. And that was a special radio show early this morning. We did that was exactly 90 minutes. It went by so fast. 90 minutes flew by. Good to see you there, Phyllis. Welcome on in. And it was available for a little bit on my Twitch channel. They permitted the video to be up until this afternoon. And then this afternoon, they started muting stuff on the video. So that's when I hid the video. And then I downloaded it. Yeah, Carol. Yeah, I showed that on the show this morning. I showed the Empire State Building went all lit up there, and the Willis Tower, the Sears Tower in Chicago, did it as well. So pretty cool. Yeah, Dolly Parton, an American entertainer who transcended genres and all that. Not too bad mouth the feast, but Lucy's Steak charged you $20 for a thin bland steak. It was upsetting. I'm sorry to hear that, Sheep said Steve. I'm sorry to hear that. We'll find out when we get there. She was a lion, absolutely. Good to see you, Susan Murphy. Awesome, Deb. Yeah, had me two 2 beverages, so ended the show with a pretty good buzz going on. Kind of slept in most of the day today. He's been taking it easy. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Dave. You only have your arm up your sleeve there, Diana? Okay. Retired JW, welcome. Did I miss anybody? Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody, people. Yeah, it's pretty neat there, Dean, yeah. And I think it's not supposed to happen now, like 6 o'clock. Or just all day today. As we walk, this site right here, this building right here, this is a assisted living facility. This is the site of the old Half Moon Hotel, where supposedly a little bit of mafia action happened in that building, that old building that used to be there. And yeah, some guy was like forced out of a window to fall right here onto the boardwalk. Yeah, I saw that, retired JW. Yeah, saw a couple of TikToks about that. All the stuff at Dollar General there. It's pretty cool. Good to see a Wilbs driving American Truck Simulator. They actually, Wilbs, they updated the, I don't know if you have Alaska North to the Future, but they did an update to the Sky model. Now we have a Midnight Sun in that add-on, and it looks really cool. And if you ever wonder why the boardwalk is in such bad condition, there you go. That is why the boardwalk is in such bad condition. Cousin Vinny! Yeah, I am walking all the way over to you. Everybody, this is what I want you to do. Cousin Vinny, he live streams every single night at the 18th Avenue Feast. And Vinny, I'm enjoying your little memory videos there, talking about the old spots you used to hang out at. I enjoy those very much. So everybody, check out Cousin Vinny NYC. And he is a great content creator from right here in Bensonhurst. And he'll be at the feast front row center. Front row center. Give him a follow. And he's there every night. So we'll see you, Cousin Vinny, in a little bit. I'm just going to do a walkthrough of the feast and then maybe listen to some of the songs. I'm still pretty beat from yesterday because we got home so late. So I'll do my best to bring people your way, Cousin Vinny. So good to see you, man. Enjoying the streams. I wish we could have been there last night. Last night was like the big music night with the Venutos and Little Marciello. Vinny Badungio. Yeah, perfect day. It's been the perfect day for the last few days. The weather's been amazing. Will, she did a few deliveries before 161 drops in September. Yeah. Another update. Another update, Wilbs. It's annoying. But you're more than welcome, Cousin Vinny. Yeah, we gotta get your numbers up there, Cousin Vinny. We gotta get your numbers up. I'll do my best to bring people your way. There's the link. Thank you so much, Dave Jeffrey. There is the link. Give Cousin Vinny a follow right now for all things Southern Brooklyn. And 18th Avenue Feast, he's there every night, people. Oh my Lord. Do I remember the disco? That's before my time, Cousin Vinny. I've heard people talk about it. Cousin Vinny, do you know about the Brooklyn Pop experience here at Industry City? Have you ever heard of that? Because I think you would love it. If you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, there's a great artist. His name is Mr. Caves from Bay Ridge. And he has curated an incredible walkthrough experience called the Brooklyn Pop Experience. And you learn about all things Brooklyn, like the culture of Brooklyn. And there's a display with all the old matchbook covers from all the different bars and restaurants that we used to have here in southern Brooklyn. And it's really cool. I mean, they recreate the pizzeria from Do the Right Thing. They recreate the dance floor from Saturday Night Fever. I mean, it is an incredible walkthrough. I got a little emotional going through that thing. It was pretty cool. So I highly recommend it. I highly, highly recommend it, everyone. The Brooklyn Pop Experience on 36th Street, just over 3rd Avenue at Industry City. It is truly a beautiful collection of really Southern Brooklyn history. So, you gotta check it out. But good to see you, Nina. Welcome on in. Good to see you, Angel DNA. Was just in Coney a little while ago. Perfectly candid. Nice. Hope you enjoyed your time here at Coney. No, the witch cackling was trying to get my attention with her annoying laugh. And then she said something about like she'll never let her man do blah, blah, blah. I think it's because I look like a crazy person walking around with my gimbal right now. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to go to I got to get some steps in before I indulge in some sausage and peppers. But guys, Brooklyn Pop Experience, you got to check it out. It's really, really cool. I highly recommend it. A sea witch is opposite of a mermaid. Exactly. Exactly, Nina. Yeah, autumn and fall, right? You could feel it actually, you know, like with these little cool days here. I still think we're going to get a couple of more hot days. So, wanted to go to the beach today, but I'm happy I didn't. It's really windy out. Good to see you, Travis. Welcome on in. Yo, Danzy, thanks for following on Twitch. That radio down there is gloriously overblown. That's what happens when the batteries start going. And you're like cranking out the fucking music. Gets overblown. Gets almost staticky. The sound. You heading over to Florida this October? Nice. Oh, you gonna go to Halloween Horror Nights? Awesome. Always wanted to do that, Wilbs. Enjoy. Always wanted to do that. Yeah, I heard about that, Audrey. Yeah, I saw that. I hope so. I need another beach day. I need another day in the Rockaways. Nice and hot. There's me and the plovers. Me, the Duchess, and the birds, all the plovers. There's the Coney Island Amphitheater in the former and historically landmarked Childs on Surf building, built in 1923. The whole facade there, the whole front of it's all restored, looking beautiful. And we had no concerts in there this year. Why? Because of the whole thing with, was it Clear Channel or something like that? Anyway, Live Nation, those bastards. Live Nation fucked us all up. Could have been a great venue. The potential with this building is like crazy. And we just, we fixed it up and we let it sit. I know, RG, I know you guys out in Colorado have a much hotter and drier weather outlook. Yeah. Joshua J asks if I plan to ride today or on Friday. Joshua J went to Adventureland. Nice. Maybe on Friday after the fireworks. Yeah, maybe after the fireworks. What am I doing on Saturday? There's something happening on Saturday and I can't remember what. Real Jersey Devil, good to see you. Awesome, Real Jersey Devil. I hope you're feeling better, all right? I hope you're feeling better. Speedy recovery, all right, Jersey Devil? Speedy recovery. When are the apartments going up? Around the rink here? Very soon. This building's almost done. There's a building right here in the foreground. This is almost done. But in the foreground, there's going to be a building. There's going to be like 6 buildings in total. And soon, it's like whenever they clear it out. Coney West is approved. The funding is there. And we're just waiting for I think that was part of the agreement. Like all the buildings can't go up at the same time. But like the stages are pretty close together. So, but it's going up any day now. We'll be here to see the construction updates. Do I swim at the Rockaways? Of course I do. It's the only place I'd like to swim, really. I'll swim here in Coney, but like, I prefer to swim out in the Rockaways. The water quality is just so much better. Water quality is so much better. Not to say that the water quality here in Coney is bad. It's improved throughout the years, but Rockaway is really nice. Rockaway is really, really nice. And plus I like going into a beach where like nobody bothers me, and I like my Fort Tilden. I love my Fort Tilden. As we look at the 285-foot tall steeplechase parachute jump. This was built for the 1939-1940 World's Fair. And then brought over here in 1941. Sheepshead Steve, I'm actually in that housing lottery for those buildings down there already. So I'm in a couple of different housing lotteries and they move me around. So I am applying because it's expensive to live out here. So. And I refuse to leave Brooklyn, so. But yeah, I'm in multiple housing lotteries. But hopefully, if I live in the building across the way there, I'll be living in a rather decently sized 1-bedroom for $701 a month. Oh, the dream, people, the dream. If I had that right now, I could like save a little bit of money, the little bit of money I'm making right now. So big shout out to all the channel members. You guys are helping me sustain my life right now when the tourism world is really low. So there's a parachute jump. Yay! Right there. Yeah, me too, Jersey Devil. I love it when it's all lit up and it's 8,000 LED lights. All right, we're getting into the crowd. Getting into the crowd. We'll do a little bit of the crowd because we got to go to Bensonhurst. Yeah, fingers crossed, Karen. Thank you. There goes the copyright. We're losing the copyright. We're going to lose actually a lot of copyrights because once we get into the feast, there's so much copyright music. And by the way, getting a copyright on the video is different than getting a copyright, like a strike on your channel. Like they're two different things over there on YouTube. Steve Starr, I am not set up for monetization yet on Twitch, but eventually we'll be set up. But yeah, can't subscribe to Prime on Prime just yet. I appreciate that, Steve. Good to see you there, Jeff from San Diego. Welcome on in. Downtown San Diego too. Nice. Pretty decent sized crowd out here today. Pretty decent sized crowd. That's right, Jen. Good to see you, Jenna. Welcome on in. Yeah, San Diego is a pretty place. The weather in San Diego is like perfect, like all the time. Soon, Jenna. I'm walking there right now, Steve. I'll be probably taking the train back on the way home, but yeah, I'm walking out there. But I don't know if the kids. No, I don't think the kids are back to school in the 5 boroughs. I think some of the Catholic schools are might be back to school now, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't keep track of that stuff anymore. Let's go! Oh my goodness, Diana Lee! What a 20-pound super chat. Diana Lee, thank you so much for buying my sausage and peppers. And thank you so much with the very generous 20-pound super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's 20-pound club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big 20-pound super chat. Yeah, time does go by fast, Audrey. It does go by fast. They're back to school in England. Yeah, it's a nice sky out here, Steve Starr. Nice sky out here. Quite beautiful. The number one reason why the boardwalk is so fucked up. I still don't know why they're like just aimlessly driving back and forth on the boardwalk, but they are. Ah, nice Jersey Devil. Nice. All right, we leave Coney Island, everybody. It's time for us to make our way inland. Oh, can you guys hear me? Did you guys lose my audio? Let me check my monitor. Did you guys lose my audio? Let me know. Did we lose audio? Sounds good. You hear me? All right. All right. Loud and clear, right? I have a microphone indicator. I have a microphone indicator on my end, and it's letting me know that I am broadcasting out. So the audio is good. Cousin Vinny has a problem with his audio. Had to go back out on. Yeah, that happens sometimes, Cousin Vinny. And that's a little glitch that YouTube has sometimes. So I have a monitor. I have a level out, and it lets me know that, you know, my audio is going out or not. So yeah, I had no indicators on my end, but sometimes you never know. Sometimes YouTube will have a glitch where all of you guys got to leave the room and come back. So, but we leave Coney Island. We lost signal for a few seconds. Yeah, I think somebody had a pocket Wi-Fi on them. This is why we're going to 18th Avenue for Lucy's Italian sausage. When are they gonna open this thing? I would love to know. They put her sign on here. I got all excited, and I have yet to see it open. I want some of Lucy's sausage. Best voice on live stream. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, YouTube always has glitches there, Vinny. Yes, indeed. Yeah, our friend Nibs is taking a little bit of a break from Coney. It was a while ago, Audrey. It was a while ago. We haven't seen Nibs in a while. We haven't seen Nibs. We've had Nibs with us for the fireworks, but we haven't had Nibs in the box for a while. So again, I've heard of the disco Rich Man, Poor Man. I have heard of that disco, but I've never been there because that's before my time, Vinny. Vinny, have you ever heard of the Brooklyn Pop experience? It's really cool. It's like a walkthrough of all things old school Brooklyn. Oh, let's go. Literally half of a half. Retired JW with a $2 super chat. Retired JW, thank you so much for the $2. Thank you for joining today's $2 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $2 super chat. I am not getting the steak. I normally do not get the steak. But Retired JW, thanks for the half of a half. That's like 2 bites. I appreciate it. Better than no bites. So I appreciate everybody's generosity. Thank you. But yeah, check out the Brooklyn Pop experience over at Industry City in Sunset Park. They have this cool collection of all the old matchbook covers from all the different clubs and restaurants and like cafes. And I'm pretty sure Rich Man, Poor Man is in that list or in that collection. Maybe let me be clear there. Yeah, no, Cousin Vinny, you got to head out to Industry City and check it out. It's curated by Mr. Caves, one of the founders of the Lords of Brooklyn. And yeah, the exhibit made me cry. That's how good it was. Like, I cried because I was like, wow, I lived a little bit of this. I actually got to experience this. And if you really love Brooklyn, then as well, this experience is for you. Yeah, check it out after the feast. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. Here we are, Stillwell and Surf. Right in front of the old Nathans here. The ye old Nathans. Well, CBGB's, that's Manhattan. So I don't think that CBGB's. I performed in CBGB's back in the freaking 90s. So of course I remember CBGB's. I performed there. But yeah, it's not, CBGB's is not part of the Brooklyn Pop experience. This is not in Brooklyn. We talk about the old school Brooklyn experience. It's really neat. Oh, you okay? Yeah, you can ask me whatever. I'll be there. I will be there. But here we go, guys. Yo, it's my light. It's my light. Fugazi over here. Mr. Fugazi in the red car over there. Yeah, that's exactly where they do the hot dog eating contest. Right there in the corner. They set up a stage and everything. Now, if we could just get this Shore Theater and office building, or sorry, boutique hotel together, that would be great. I'm kind of tired of the scaffolding here. Yeah, I played at CBGB's back in the late 90s. Ah, the great mural from the great Danielle Mastrian, Brooklyn's own. This mural will always be tied with me moving out here. So when I finally do get to move back to Bay Ridge or anywhere else, this mural reminds me of that. My favorite mural in all of Coney Island. Coming up to Mermaid Avenue now. At a D train. There's a D train up there departing. E-bike Mike. Good to see you, Mike. Welcome on in. Damn, that bus is low, man. This is like bottomed out. Through the red light he goes. Good to see you, Mike. Hope you're having a good ride. It's a great day to get a ride in. Walking north on Stillwell. You know, I have no CBGB's t-shirt. That'd be so cool. I think I did have one. I just destroyed it all those years ago. Shout out to math tutorials. That green shirt said math tutorials on it. Let's go. We need more mathematics in our world. They're in talks to bring back L'Amour's for real. That'd be crazy. Yo, L'Amour's. They're bringing, did you hear? They're bringing back L'Amour's. That's right, Iceman. Omafug. That's right. Sorry about the Nightbot, Iceman. Nightbot doesn't like all capital letters. There's people, I understand that people may be vision impaired, and that's why they type in all caps. But unfortunately, people also like to write insults in all capital letters, so. Yeah, I did bring my appetite. That's why I'm walking. I'm already hungry. So I did bring my appetite. Yes, I did. Bring on the sausage and peppers. Even though I might get it after the stream. I might hop off after the stream. Ah, nice, cousin Vinny. Nice. I do remember Legacy used to be pastels. I went to neither because I was too young. But yeah, that's the old pastels there, right around the corner from Pizza Wagon. Oh, this is where the Banksy was, everybody. It's in Connecticut now. It's in Connecticut. I want to go all the way up to Connecticut and see that mural that used to be right here on Neptune and Surf. Really, Mr. Metalhead? Wow. Holy shit. The talks are in, people. The talks are in. I gotta keep my head on a swivel here. This shit's low-key dangerous. Gotta move fast. Gotta move. I gotta groove. Wow. So the guy from Billy from Agnostic Front, starting up the band, starting up the club. I mean, that's wild. Biohazard and Agnostic Front. That's amazing. Holy shit. That's so exciting. Ouch. My ears. Oh, I forgot to bring my earplugs. Fuck. It's gonna be so loud. Okay, you got it, Viddy. You got it. You got it, man. Not yet. Not yet. I'm meeting the Duchess at the feast. So the confirmation that this Banksy was legit was during Banksy's residency here in New York City back in 2013. In October of 2013, Banksy was putting up pieces all over the city, and he would basically like a scavenger hunt, and he posted it to his or her. We don't know who Banksy is, but they posted it to their Instagram, and so that's how we know it is a legit Banksy. And here in my YouTube channel, you can see them building the roll gate around it, and I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to do that. Be cute like that. Anyway. Yeah. Here in this YouTube channel, you get to see the Banksy as they're putting the roll gate around it. And we talked to one of the family members who owns the building. And I think they sold it for like $1.5 million, $2 million. And now it's at a brewery in Connecticut. So, stop at the dollar store, pick up some earplugs. I'll just deal with it. It's fine. That's right, stream walking here. That's right, Knife Clan. Good to see you. Miss Linda, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, a lot of parking on the sidewalk out here because there's a lot of auto body repair places here. That's the legacy of the neighborhood. A lot of sidewalk parking around here. It is what it is. It's okay. But good to see everybody, people. Ah, beautiful sky. We might get a nice sunset tonight. Might get a very colorful sunset tonight with all the clouds here. But it is a official Banksy though. It was confirmed multiple ways, but most importantly on Banksy's Instagram. Official Instagram. We got that awesome mural. Michelle King, good to see you, Michelle. Welcome on in. We're about to cross over the scenic, the beautiful, and very polluted Coney Island Creek. Joe Hernandez, welcome. And RJ. I don't think we'll all be dancing together there, RJ. I gotta hold the gimbal. Ooh, it looks like it's high tide right now. Water's right up to the top of the barrier. And look, somebody's taking a rest. Texas plates with this truck here. Ooh, the connection got weird. Ooh, I think that truck has a personal Wi-Fi. The whole connection just dropped out for a moment there. Very interesting. Got to be always careful around those setups because it just zaps the connection. Yeah, look at that. We went from a maxed out signal to a almost dying out signal, then we came right back. Wow. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, I have not one, but two, not three, but three signal indicators on my end. So I do know when I'm not putting out a good signal. I actually studied Central Park the other day. And in a weird way, I was kind of happy we never completely dropped the signal. Like, you guys knew I was having a bad connection. And then it gradually got bad, and it gradually got better again, which was pretty cool looking. So... Retired JW, we got a long way to go. We got a long way to go. We're on Stillwell. We're on Stillwell. We're gonna walk up to 86th Street. So we're like probably another hour away until we get to the feast. Yeah, we still got some time. Sean, good to see you. Seen some pictures of New York in the 90s. It's awesome. Yeah, I feel like, Sean, I'm going to be honest, I feel like the 90s was like when New York peaked for the last time. I think New York peaked many times, even like the roughest of times, like in the 70s and in the 80s and the 90s. I feel like those 3 decades was like the last time New York really shined. And now I guess the idea of New York is changing. It's still there. People can still make it happen. But like, the question to all the newcomers to New York is, how involved do you want to get with the culture? You know, like how involved do you want to get with the paying tribute to all the traditions that we have here in New York? Because I feel like a lot of people are coming to New York and trying to mold it into something that they left. Like they come from other parts of the country and the world, and they try to. It's nice to add your flavor to the culture, but then to try to change the culture that's here into something more palatable for just yourself, I feel like you're losing the point of what New York is all about, which is like this inclusionary thing. Everybody's welcome. Everybody should be a part of everything. You know what I mean? So a lot of people give the 18th Avenue Feast a hard time because it's not the same as it was 20 years ago, 30 years ago. It's not going to be the same 20, 30 years ago. The demographics of the neighborhood change. We should be proud that we still have the traditions and we still have a feast still going on to begin with. So, yeah. Mr. Nitro Mike, welcome. Oh, nice, Big Tony. That phone booth was only there for so long. That was part of like an art project. It's Stillwell. Now we're walking towards 86th Street and Stillwell. That's right, real Jersey Devil. Like, I feel like a lot of like gentrifying people, like they expect like everybody to adapt for them. Meanwhile, it's like, you're new. You're new. Like, people sometimes are loud. You know, like, people are moving into the hood and being upset that the people are acting like hood up there. It's like, you moved to the hood. What do you expect? Yeah, no, Chicago's the same way. I could imagine that, Diana. Good to see you, Diana. Yeah, exactly. Like, people come out here from like the Midwest and shit, and it's so annoying. It's so annoying that, you know, they have like the same kind of sensibilities. Oh, why are people hanging out on the stoop all night? Because that's what you do in Brooklyn and in the Bronx and in Queens, and, you know. Like, people are just, they're coming out to these neighborhoods and to these cities and expecting the city to adapt to their way of life. And it's like, well, no, you have to adapt to the city, because there's a lot of other people here, not just your type of people. There's many types of people here. And that's the part that makes New York beautiful. Miss Linda, unfortunately, no. There's no updates about the pigeon. We don't know where it is. We don't know where it is. We don't know where it's going. It's kind of sad. Yeah, let's go up Harway. We haven't gone up Harway in a while. Let's go up Harway here and then take one of the avenues up to 86th Street. Tourism and social media has ruined the experience, Sean. I'll be honest. Social media, to a certain extent, has fetishized places. And, you know, people want to see it, and I get it. New York's always been like that way. People just want to see it. But again, like, they turn it into like this kind of fetish where it's like it has to be sanitized to a certain extent for people to enjoy it. And over tourism, and I understand that tourism is my bread and butter. And I'm kind of like shooting myself in the foot by saying this, but over tourism is a real thing. I look at what the people deal with in Venice, in Italy, and it's not cool. There are places in Spain, you know, and where it's just like too many fucking people coming through these rural ass places. And here in New York, you have just more people stacked on top of a lot of people in general. So it's like, it could only get so crowded. And also you have like the little traditions that people do because of social media, like tying little bags and shit onto the Brooklyn Bridge and all that stuff. It's like, it's not cool. No, DJ Dirty, it's true. And it fetishizes these places where like people live here. These are real places. Thank you to Danette and Anthony for letting me know about this place. For all the times I hung out here, I never came here until recently. That's why I like to like do these kind of walks, because I like showing like the neighborhoods. But more importantly, neighborhoods that I have kind of a little bit of knowledge in. Yeah, I know, Sean, yeah. Heard about that. There is, Stephen, yeah. There's been, even in Dumbo, there's been a bit of a backlash against over-tourism. Like over-tourism ruined the Christmas lights in Dyker Heights. It completely ruined it. You can't enjoy it anymore. You got to go there on days when you know that the tourist buses aren't going to come around. And who the fucks are this whole tourist bus shit coming down? You know, the times that I worked with a company for a year where I took people down here, but I took small groups. I took only 15 people down here. And we had our own little, like a small little Sprinter van. So I consciously, as a tour guide, like I went about the tour to basically leave no mark, and allotted a lot of extra time for the guests to kind of spread out, take their time, no rushing. That's what creates the crowds too. You're like rushing like 60 people through a little street, and they're only given like 15 minutes or whatever. And of course the guest is gonna panic because they want to get their picture, and they don't have time to take a picture because you're just rushing them through the experience. I think part of being a respectful tourist and also tour guide is to give the guest time to linger and kind of blend in with the crowd. Let them hang out. Not everything is just talking in their ear. It's like you're guiding them to places. So part of my tour guiding is I don't talk. There'll be a big chunk of time where I don't talk. I want you just to enjoy the experience. Tiger Heights is stunning, but the buses ruin it. Yeah, exactly. Jersey Devil. It's a double-edged sword. Like, while we don't like over tourism, we need it, and there is a market for it. What are we on here? 47. But like I took two groups of people who, by the way, their primary language was not English. Like I had a translator with me. I did a tour in I did a tour in German, and I did a tour in Japanese. And that was because the people who came on these tours, they were like serious about decoration and lights and like the setup of it. So these were serious people, and that's why they were willing to spend a premium to have a guy like me take them around in a Sprinter van for 5 hours. It was 5 hours from when we picked them up to when we dropped them back off in Midtown. Yeah, tourism is a double-edged sword. It sucks. Yeah, $775,000 and a cup of cocoa. No, I worked with some really great people. I have worked with some really great people and organizations throughout the years. And, you know, as a tour guide, I'm very cognizant of my product. And part of my product is the immersion of it all. I'm not going to be on top of you making sure I don't lose you. I won't lose you. But I'm going to give you time to kind of linger around and explore. And that's what I like. I like doing stuff like that. And the reviews speak for themselves. (27th Avenue). We're walking west along Harway. We're getting into the zone here where I had a bunch of friends. Who live on these blocks here. I'm always wondering when I do a live stream, like, am I going to run into somebody I haven't seen in like 30 years? I appreciate that, Miss Linda. Thank you. Yeah, a Sprinter van with tinted windows. Now, I've never lost anybody, Milo. Good to see you. In all my years of tour guiding, never lost a person. Never lost a person. The whole time. Good to see you there, Fawn Marie. Aloha. Welcome to Gravesend. I used to hang out in this block here so much. Wow. It's funny how you go walk through these neighborhoods and It looks the same, but everything feels like a million years ago. Oh yeah, no, the national parks are like, some national parks are like, it's literally killing the park. So that's where it gets really weird. It's like, yes, we need the people to come out, but like, what's the perfect ratio? What's the perfect ratio? It's tough to call. Oh wow, this house still has the. Oh wow, look at the lot on this here. It's a big ass. Right, this is, yeah, this is a parking lot right here. This is like a little parking spot, and it's all closed up. This has been like this for as long as I could remember. Holy shit. Oh, you're more than welcome, Fawn Marie. You're more than welcome. That's my job. That's my job here on the internet. Okay, the next avenue that comes up, we're going to take that. And that'll take us up to 86th Street. All right, this is 26th Avenue. Let's take 26th Avenue up. Yeah, I know. I feel you, Jersey Devil. I feel you on that, man. Oh! Let's go. Miss Linda with a $10 super chat. Miss Linda, thank you so much. A very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. I'm happy you're having a blast. Happy you're enjoying this. That little house across the street is just so neat. That tiny little house. Good space for affordable apartment development? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know the zoning. I will need to know the zoning to answer that question more accurately. Robert the Headler. Good to see you, Robert. Welcome on in. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Whoa. Yes. And who's the winner? Real Jersey Devil. There you go. Fawn Marie, thank you so much for gifting a membership to Dutch Mods Plus. And Real Jersey Devil, thank Fawn Marie for your free month membership to Dutch Mods Plus. Please use those custom emojis in good health. And thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Gooba gaba, gooba gaba, one of us. One of us. Jersey Devil, one of us. You already went to Sergeant Pepper's? I know, me too. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. We're on the 26th Avenue here. And we're going to keep on going up. Just going to cross on the other side here. Change it up a bit. Bath Avenue. Bath Avenue. That's where we're at, people. That's right. Gooba gaba, gooba gaba. One of us. One of us. That's right. Look at that modern thing. That doesn't stick out. No. That's a great example of like you're designing something to maximize the zoning. That's what that is. They've maximized the zoning of this lot. So you get that. That's funny looking. Carol, I have kicked people off my tour. Like, fun fact, I have kicked people off my tour. And both of them kind of did the same thing, which was they were being misogynistic. And I'm not a fan of misogyny. But I had, yeah. But yeah, if you ever like, do something inappropriate to another guest, or if you're just being like rude to me and to other guests, then yeah, I kick you off. I kick you off. I don't care. But I still don't like lose people. Like I give them, if you get kicked off the tour, I will tell you how to get back to the beginning. I will tell you how to get back. It's pretty wild scolding people like adults. It's pretty wild. But yeah, both times it was because of misogyny. I did not like the way these men treated women on the tour. And I think I've gone into detail in the past. I'm not gonna go into detail about it now. I don't feel like yapping about it. But yeah. I've never lost anybody. And even in those cases, they get to figure, they know how to get back. So. All these little brick homes around here. This one has a nice little driveway here and garage. Wow, that's nice. Go rent that shit out. Now see these guys here, these were built in like the 30s. So you got like the car access in the back there. Now you got to understand, before 1948, you were not allowed to park a car in the street. You had to have a parking spot for it. And back then, parking garages did amazing business because you needed one if you wanted to own a car. And then in 1949, there was that guy, Robert Moses. He wrote a book called he adopted the principles of a book called the General Motors Guide to Better Roads. It was the Guide to Better Roads, and that Robert Moses just adopted that and fostered that in all the 5 boroughs. But good to see you, Tommy Dance. Welcome on in. Nah, Kathy, I'm not going to talk about it, Kathy. Good to see you, Kathy. I don't feel like talking about it. I don't like telling those stories because it was a very, and 2 different disrespectful acts, and I don't like bringing that up. You live with one? I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, you say you live with one. I'll tell you about a couple that I had to kick off the tour. So I was doing a Central Park walking tour, and I had a couple who were very religious, and that's perfectly fine to have. But the husband only wanted me to address him. I was not allowed to look at her. I was not allowed to address her. I was not allowed to ask her any questions or answer any of her questions. Like, she did not talk. And kind of out of force of habit, like when I address people, I look at everybody. I will glance over at you and make eye contact with you because I'm addressing you as a group. So I kept on doing it, just out of habit, just out of force of habit. And he got very upset with me. And, you know, here's this grown woman cowering. And I was like, it was such a weird vibe. There were other guests there. And, you know, not even halfway into the tour, I was like, sir, you're going to have to leave, because he was talking down to her and he was talking down to me. And you only talk to me. You only address me. You don't look at her. You don't look at her. And I'm like, sir, I am married. And I did not like that. This is New York City. I'm sorry. This is New York. No, he was a control freak, Roberto. He was. It was like to the point of like being a jerk. Like he was being abusive to me, abusive to her, abusive to other guests on the tour. And I said, you cannot continue with us anymore. And no, you're not going to get a refund either. So yeah. That was one time. So yeah, I'm not a fan of that kind of behavior. Needless to say, I'm not a fan of that kind of behavior. All right, we're gonna swing onto 86th Street here. Swinging on to 86th Street. I think men who behave that way, Jersey Devil, are fundamentally insecure. So it's just a thing. And I feel bad for the woman that's in that relationship. I hope she got out of that relationship. But anyway. I don't like shit like that. Like if there's anything I can't tolerate, it's like a woman being abused. It's like that's one. It's just something I cannot tolerate. I guess it's the way my father raised me, to treat women a certain way. Like domestic violence, I can't handle that. Like if I ever see a woman in distress or something like that being abused by a man, you better believe I'm gonna like jump in. Nah, yeah, Kathy. Kathy, I'm just trying to be a nice guy. That's it, Kathy. I'm just trying to be a nice guy. I'm old school like that. I'm old school like that. This is where they want to put the men's shelter. Over here on the corner over there. The protests have died down and are no more. Gennaro J, good to see you, man. Appreciate the kind words, everybody. I just want to be nice. I just want to, you know, that's it. I have certain morals, and that's my morals, you know. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from here, so. Do you need a permit to ride bikes in New York? And it depends on the power of it. So obviously if you're on like a motorcycle, even if it's powered electrically, if it could go above 20 miles an hour, then you need a license. So they're beginning to clarify the whole rules here. So if you have like an e-bike, if it goes above 20, you don't necessarily need a license for that, but I have a feeling very soon they're going to make people need licenses for that. Because these things go fast. Some of these things go like 30 miles an hour. 30, 40, 50 miles an hour. So I think in the very short term, the e-motos, as they're called. And you see these guys right here. These are mopeds. These you need a license for. Class C moped, and I bet you these guys have, no license plates on them, so some of those mopeds, the way they're built, you cannot get them registered. So the delivery guys use them until they get caught. And from what I have heard from police directly is that they won't bother you if you just ride safe and, you know, have a proper helmet. So, and I have one of those scooters that you can't register, and yeah, I never had any problems, but I literally now only use it to do errands in the neighborhood. Everything in Coney is so small. If you have to scold them, they're not really adults. No, it's true. But yeah, the mopeds there, they're cracking down on all those. So they're cracking down on them all. But it's because people ride them stupidly. More importantly, really young kids have access to them, and that's not good. It means the kids don't know how to ride them properly, and that's why they crack down on them. But I cannot begin to tell you how many times I've had a police officer come up to me and say, "Oh, thanks for stopping at that red light." Like, there was a couple of weeks ago, I went to the Dunkin' Donuts in my neighborhood, and the police followed me for 2 blocks, and I'm thinking, oh, they're following me. Oh shit, I gotta take my scooter away finally. And we get into the they follow me into the Dunkin' Donuts, and they're like, hey, thanks for waiting at that red light. I see you're riding respectfully. Thanks for riding respectfully. I'm like, yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm a cyclist, so I know what it's like to respect the road. But Carol Woods, good to see you, Carol. Yeah, mopeds, you need a license. You're going to need a license for all types of mopeds very soon. Yeah, exactly. If you ride them respectfully, then there's not a problem. Here's another one. See, this guy got a license. This is gas powered, so they go after these a little bit more than the electric powered ones. Yeah, no, exactly. I literally use my moped to get around, so I could do like grocery shopping and like quick coffee run in the morning. Because everything in Coney is so far, like the blocks are big. So even just to go get coffee from Dunkin', it's like a little over a mile round trip. So, like the block size in Coney is so much larger than the block size in this area. Good to see you, Nicole. Welcome on in. The rentals are always people that act like a fool. Yeah, I agree. So here's another one that does not have a license plate on it. But again, see, that one's electric, so they could only go so fast anyway. And if you ride it respectfully, I don't see the problem with it. It's my mobility device. I have a bum knee. Good to see you, Nicole. Good to see you. Did I miss anyone? Good to see everybody. People missed one. Welcome. We're on 86th Street right now, and we're heading to the feast. Light hair salon, as opposed to the heavy hair salon. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Jersey Devil, exactly. Wah. Good to see you, Golden Girl. Welcome on in. Ultra Mobile. I have never heard of Ultra Mobile. I gotta look into that. That's some kind of foreign brand cell phone plan, and they have it here in the States now. Is it really good Wi-Fi? Is it really good? What's the name of the feast? The Feast of Santa Rosalia. That's the name of the feast. Good to see a Mario Balderrama out there in Houston, Texas. Okay, where's the music coming from? Is there somebody playing? Oh my God, he really is. He's playing the accordion. Oh shit, it's like a movie. It's like a movie set, people. Wow. Nice. It's like a movie. Guy playing the accordion there. That's right. There you go. There you go, there you go, Jersey Devil. Nice music, yeah, right? Yeah, no, you don't see that every day, especially on 86th Street. Usually you see that. I think that guy usually plays on the Coney Island Boardwalk, if I'm not mistaken. He plays down by, like he'll be down further down, like on Brighton Beach. See, it's like the little stuff like that, that's what I think is the strength with a live stream. It's like the little moments like that that you may not necessarily get on a pre-recorded vlog. Little moments like that. Okay, got a bit of a clusterfuck here when it comes to the traffic. I think we're good. Yes, we're good. It's funny how these fruit stores, they all smell the same. Like my whole life, these places all kind of smell the same. Back to school sale. Bring your list and we'll help you. Nice. Bay Parkway. Across 86th Street because I want to show you guys something. Of course, we were walking the route that the subway train car chase scene in French Connection. We're kind of following that route right now. Yeah, music's starting up there, I know. I know, Joe, I know, man. Exactly, Miss Linda, exactly. This guy coming in or what? Let's see. Yeah, French Connection, one of my favorite movies. Ooh, I forgot there's a Capital One here. I need some cash. I should go to the ATM right now and get some cash. I think we're gonna do that. Good to see you there, Miss Planet Master. One of the hottest weeks. Bloody hell. Hopefully you cool down out there. Get in the air conditioning. Get in the air conditioning. Miss Planet Master, thank you so much for sending me a flower. And then we go to the Capital One Bank. I need cash. I need the cash. I need some cash. And this is good because I don't got to pay an ATM fee. I feel like the ATM fees are killing me lately. $2 here, $3 there. Shit adds up. Shit adds up quick. Yeah, I gotta buy me some sausage and peppers. Exactly. 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 Okay, let me see. I think the door is locked. Hey, I gotta do the thing. Oh man, appreciate you, man. Thank you. All right, that works. Hold on, you guys look at the floor. Hey, all right. There it is. A big shout out to that guy who just opened the door for us. People are still nice. We will be at San Gennaro, yes. We will be at San Gennaro. We usually go to San Gennaro for the music. So we'll be going to San Gennaro. Definitely. Now I got my sausage and pepper money ready. Sign is funny. Beware of card skimmers. Yeah, I know. I usually check the thing. I always check for skimmers. I've actually been caught in a skimmer recently. The ATM did something a little weird, and I was like, huh? And then like a day or two later, somebody tried to make a purchase. But I literally, I check that, like, I check my bank account daily. So I know exactly how much money I have. I try to save and all that and be good, so. Yeah, San Gennaro, S-A-N, Dan Gennaro. Dan Gennaro's that guy, he lives out there in Jersey. He sells linoleum tiles. Go see Dan Gennaro, just off of Route 5. I think he's gonna move out to Sayreville soon. Alright, gotta keep my head on a swivel here. Because we have multiple blind spots. And I knew that was gonna happen. At least we get off 86th Street for now. So I got something to show you guys. Hey, it's all about Dan Gennaro. You got the newest linoleum fucking tiles. He got the best ones. Let me tell you something. And Dan Gennaro, he got the best ones. Hey, he still owes me $1. He owes me $1. Oh shit, it's a pizza. Oh, about to say the pizza place is closed. It's open. There's a little pizza place back over here. Like low key. It's good pizza. It's like classic. It's like the 1960s in there. That's how you know it's good. I think it's a new family that runs it. But they're still just as good. Well, you know what it is, Carol? It only lasts for so long. You know, eventually you're going to get caught. That's the thing. Eventually you'll get caught. So, like, almost got taken out by that scooter. All right, guys. Since we're here in Bensonhurst, you know what I got to show you guys, right? We're on 85th Street now. You know what we're going to show? Let's see if anybody knows where we're at. It's all good. It's all good, Planet Master. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, that Dan Gennaro, he's a fucking good guy. All right? He owes me $1, but I still love the guy to death. I'll get him a sausage and pepper at the San Gennaro's next month. All right. Hey, guys, have you ever seen the Bensonhurst house? If you watch this channel on a regular basis, you have. We haven't been here in a while. So, here it is. Here's the Bensonhurst house, everybody. I love this sign. I love that sign right there. The most decorated house in all of Bensonhurst. The Bensonhurst house. Look at all this stuff he has here. It's so cool. It is so freaking cool. This is what you call a collector. This is a collector, people. This is a collector right here. This is a collector. And this house supposedly lights up. I haven't seen it light up in a while. That enough stuff up there for you? That enough stuff? That enough stuff up there? They're all here, people. They're all here. You name them. They're all here. That's a collector. That's what you call a collector. This guy is dedicated. That's why I love showing this house. I always see something new in this. He changes this around all the time. I don't know where Robin is, come to think of it. I don't know. I like this. Look at the hand expressions. That's not funny. Oh, I love that. Nah. The neighborhood loves this, so nobody touches it. Nobody touches it. And plus, he no doubt has all the cameras in the world on this thing here hiding. Hiding in all plain sight here. Just can't see them because there's so much stuff. This is it, the Bensonhurst house. It wouldn't be a walk in Bensonhurst without seeing the Bensonhurst house. That's right. Gotta love the Bensonhurst house. Gotta love it. Now you can say you've seen the Bensonhurst house. No, never been on the inside, Mist. Never been on the inside. I would love to see what it looks like on the inside. I should try to do a video with him. That's like a good video idea. We get to meet the eccentric people. Isn't that awesome, Miss Linda? It's the kind of the fun stuff I like to show you guys. As we make our way, only one more avenue away, roughly, 18th Avenue. We're almost there, people. We're almost there. Good to see you, B-Man 109. Welcome on into the show. Actually, we're 2 avenues over. 20th Avenue. At 20th Avenue. He kind of keeps it the same, but he does change it up a little bit. For all the holidays, he changes it up a little bit. Yeah, probably Jersey Devil. Probably. But he does change it up slightly. He definitely has it all done up now for Halloween. Brings out more scarier stuff for Halloween. And it lights up at night, but like, I haven't seen it lit up at night in the longest. Do I know who gets to decide if the power poles are buried? So, Leonard, it's about the water table, actually. So, when you see elevated, or when you see lights on poles and stuff like that, when you see the power lines on poles, it's because of the water line. So, like, out in Coney Island, it's very shallow. So, the water level is pretty high up, so they can't bury them. But when we get above a certain like height above the high water mark, which is definitely here in Bensonhurst, then those go underground. But it's all about the water table. That's the word. That's the word I wanted to use. It's all about the water table. So like if you go to places like Canarsie or Howard Beach, those places are basically right at sea level. So those areas, they have to bury the cable, or they have to elevate the cables. Now, obviously in Lower Manhattan, where you're pretty much right at sea level as well, everything is underground. That's because of the amount of infrastructure that's there. So like you have these big buildings, the subways, all that stuff needs heavy duty infrastructure to operate correctly. So that's why a lot of stuff there is everything is all buried. You're not going to see power lines over there. But here in the outskirts, where it's just, houses and, apartment buildings and stuff, depending on how close to the water table you are, you'll have power lines or not. So, great question. Those are the kind of questions I like. Hopefully get you a little bit of food for thought there, Leonard. You're more than welcome. Needless to say, New York City is complicated. It's complicated, people. All right. 19th Avenue. 19th Avenue. One more avenue, and then we're at 18th Avenue. And then we hang the right, and we make our way up to the feast. Good to see you, Myrna. Welcome on in. Now again, I'm probably not going to stay for all the music because I want to get home at a decent time. I'm still a little tired from yesterday. So make sure to follow Cousin Vinny NYC. And he'll be at the feast until the very end of the night. And he'll also live stream there every single day from the feast, so you don't miss any of the music. So everyone check out Cousin Vinny NYC. And we're going to be looking for him once we get over there. Oh, you're more than welcome, Myrna. Myrna, thank you for your donation last night or this morning. Thank you for your donation this morning. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Believe me, if I could do that on YouTube, I would, but you know how they are over here. They're a little bit puritanical. All right. We have a filming location for Out for Justice coming up. So at the beginning of the movie, Richie kills Bobby Lupo, and they get away, and supposedly they're on 65th Street, but they're actually on the other side of the block where the opening scene takes place. They just blew a guy's brains out on 65th Street. Well, that 65th Street was literally right here. Literally, I think right there where the cones are, that's where they filmed that. So it's not 65th Street, but whatever. It's movie magic. And for a very brief period, Debbie Mazar had a TV show. Some of y'all might remember it. And the opening credits of the show, she's on those stairs over there for the subway station. She does a quick pose. That's a very like 90s reference, the Debbie Mazar thing. That show didn't last too long. I think that show only lasted like I think a summer season. It was like 4 or 5 months. And then of course, one of the few stores that's been here for the longest is Maggio. Here's a music store right here. How many drumsticks have I bought from this store here? Probably hundreds. And also snare drum thing. I always pop my snare drum, so I was a little too heavy with my drumming. Somebody likened my drumming to clothes in a dryer, because it just all tumbles around. Here's the New Utrecht Reformed Church. This is built on the site of the original church that dates back to the 1650s. And then right here, this is a liberty pole right here. We were occupied by the British until 1783, and we used to fly the flag in the face of the British to piss them off. And this is one of the last surviving Liberty poles. So when we did that reenactment last Saturday, that's all a part of that. Because this area here was actually, it was Dutch, it was New Utrecht, and then not that far from here is the British outpost of Gravesend. So Utrecht, or Utrecht as we call it, and that was Dutch until it became British, and then eventually we became English or American. We were British, then we became American. There we go. Oh, how many times I used to hang out in this park when I was a kid. This is another stretch of street where I'm like, am I going to run into anybody I haven't seen in 30 years? This is where I used to hang out. Even though I lived in Bay Ridge, I would say the majority of my friends actually lived out here in Bensonhurst, Bath Beach, Dyke Heights. Ooh, are they practicing? Yeah, maybe I'll see Walking Walter. A step ahead of you and me, walking where he got to go and walking not to get there. Walking Walter. Vile Haggis, have you found the full pilot episodes of that show? I'm looking all over for that. We found the opening, but where's the hell's that pilot episode? There's one pilot episode they filmed. They filmed one episode of that. I love to run into Spoldy Old D. Which, by the way, one of the best performer names of all time. Good evening there, Lily. Welcome on in. We are almost to the feast of Santa Rosalia. Right, just the opening, right? No episode, right? I've been looking every few weeks, Vile Haggis, I start looking for it. Like, okay, let me see if I looked here, if I looked there. Is this an Italian food fest? Yes, it is. It's a feast. Feast celebrating the patron saint of Santa Rosalia. It's nice out. It's a little bit warmer than Goldilocks weather, but it's nice out. Delayed green light. There it goes. Delayed green. That's to allow the elderly ladies to cross the street to enough time. Well, this guy's really distracted. Holy shit. What are you doing, man? What? How many screens are you looking at? That guy was looking at like an iPad or something like that in there. He had like a full-size iPad he was staring at. Okay, I appreciate that, Vile Haggis. Thank you, man. Thank you. I want to see that first episode. I want to see the one and only pilot episode of Walking Walter. All right. Okay, now what we're going to do with the feast is we're going to walk up first. We're going to walk through the whole feast, make our way up to 65th Street. I'll show you those really scary rides. And then we'll walk back down. We'll walk back down and enjoy a little bit of the music before I leave you off with Cousin Vinny. So make sure to subscribe to Cousin Vinny's channel, because he'll be at the music until the very end of the night. Walking Walter is the youngest, oldest kid on the block. I mean, I want that title eventually in my life. Oh wow, the Polish food store is still here. That's good to see. I thought they were going to go out of business, but they're still here. That's great to see. See, some things stay the same, some things change. To live in New York City is to live in a place of perpetual change. So if you don't like change, New York is not the place for you. And if you want to keep the neighborhood the same, you know how you keep the neighborhood the same? You don't leave. For the people who leave and then complain about the neighborhood changed, bro, you left. You have to stay. If you don't want a neighborhood to change, you have to stay there. I understand parking and shit like that. I get it. Cars are a pain in the ass to own in this neighborhood. But if you leave a neighborhood, don't expect for it to stay the same. Il Colosso, one of the primary sponsors of the 18th Avenue Feast. Passing 77th Street. We're almost to the feast. I love these people. Like they leave New York and then they complain. It's like, bro, you left the neighborhood. You're supposed to stay here and hold the fort down. No complain that a place changes because you moved away. And especially people that own houses. I can't even imagine selling a home. If I was passed down a home in this neighborhood from my family, you know I'm keeping that shit until I die. Anyway, we made it, people. We're a block away from the 18th Avenue Feast, the Feast of Santa Rosalia. I can't believe this gas station's still here after all these years. It's still here. I was convinced that this would be one of the first places to like get eliminated, and the liquor store is still across the street too, amazingly enough. Bensonhurst Liquor is still there. Do they got a churro stand set up over there? A Cuervo? What is that? They got like a little stand set up in front of their store. That's interesting. We do have the obnoxiously long selfie stick deployed today, so we will be flying above the crowd when it gets a little bit too crowded around the camera. So you guys could feel like you're here and not stare at a whole bunch of people's rear ends. Wow, the building where Tony Pepperoni suffered a fire a few years back. The building, it looks like it's still, they're still dealing with the thing there. Still dealing with fire damage. This is 75th Street. Let's get into the feast. Let's see what kind of scene we have here at the feast. Let's see what scene we have at the feast today. All right, in we go. Wow, is this many people waiting for the line to get on the rides? Wow. Wow, pretty big crowd out here. Wow. Wow. It's crowded out here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at that ride. I'll never ride that. No, thank you. Wow, it's jumping out here for a freaking Wednesday night. Pretty wild. Yeah, no thank you. Yeah. No thank you. No thank. That's the kind of ride that gets stuck. Wow, you can feel the wind coming off that thing. Oh my Lord, you can hear all the gears going off on that thing. No, thank you. All right. Let's go say hi to Cousin Vinny. Oh man, that smells good. Oh man, that's Stella's. Oh man. That smells great. He's out there in the front of the show at all times. Look at it, look at the crowd. Good to see you, sir. What's up, Moses? Good to see you.
Right.
Woo! Good to see you.
Okay, good. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
So, what? Do you have email? I don't give out my phone number. It's okay. It's okay. Are you on Instagram? All right. Hold on, people. I gotta write something down. No. They got people watch. Hold on, people. I wanna tell you. I wanna tell you. All right. Thanks for being here every night. Give them a follow, guys. I think it's ready. I think they're ready. All right, I'll be back. I gotta do a lap. All right. Savea. Good to see you. All right, let's see the rest of the crowd. Let's see the rest of the crowd, people. And then we'll come back. Hey, am I ready? Does he watch? Does he watch? He was saying Dutch. Wow, it's pretty decent sized crowd out here tonight. All right, let's make our way up to the northern part of the feast, and then we'll make our way back down. Wow, for a freaking Wednesday night. For a Wednesday night. It's a pretty decent sized crowd out here. All right, getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. At least we haven't missed the live music. And actually, where's the saint? I got to make an offering. That guy was, listen, Vino Vinehouse always gets down. He's usually at all the big local events here in the Five Boroughs. It is a party, Azul. Good to see you, Joe T. Woot woot. Woot woot. Oh, we got the snakes. Oh, there it is. I gotta make my offering. I'm gonna say a quick little prayer. We'll say a quick little prayer here. Gotta make my offering. We're in Brooklyn. We're on 18th Avenue. Let's say a little quick prayer here. We're in Bensonhurst. My offering. Hey, man, thank you. All right, we got it. We got our card for the year. Oh, look, this guy got the same idea. He got a big ass stick. Oh, I appreciate that. I like these glasses. I can't, it's hard for me to break them. Yeah, finally made it, Joe. Joe, I only walked from Coney Island, Joe. I've only walked from Coney Island, Joe. Yes, indeed, photos. Good to see you, photos. Welcome on in. Oh, I see Lucy's stand. I see Lucy's stand. Is Alba Bakery. It's where they had the cannoli eating contest the other day. And I forgot what was the winner. It was like, I think 12 or 15 cannolis they ate in like 3 minutes. 3-4 minutes. They kept on adding time. See, Lucy's always has the crowds. I know, this is a lot more chill than San Gennaro. I mean, I would say, you know, like, still in my humble opinion, the best feast is the Feast of Our Lady of Mount Carmel, where they have the Giglio. But San Gennaro, you know, that's Manhattan. San Gennaro. I might go home with some Zeppelis tonight. I'm getting so hungry. Oh my goodness. Oh, they caught it. They caught a little bit of it. You still going to hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh my. What? What? Why? Why? You have your video. Yeah, and. Am I batshit crazy? Abso-fucking-lutely. I show speed. Anyway, how long does the feast run? Until the 30th. Until the 30th. Huh?
I touched it.
I do. Listen. I like scaring people. Okay. Look, I'm gonna show you this ride in a little bit. This is like a Final Destination. This ride. We will hear it operate in a few moments. Oh, see, look, I'm not the only guy with a really long selfie stick. Yeah, let's go. Selfie stick crew. Oh, this is another like super deep. Oh, look, they got the caution tape on it. That's how you know it's good. That's how you know it's a good ride. That means they got it inspected. They got the caution tape on it. All right, it's clear. It's inspected. No, Savea. I don't beat up nobody. No violence on this channel. No violence. Nothing but love. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got birds, people. Right there, you got two of them. We got a cockatiel and what? A macaw. Okay. Oh my God, this liquor store is still here. I used to get liquor from here. Huh? Some people are crazy. So you got to be crazy around certain people. No, I don't. Don't think violence. I just think crazy. I act crazy. That's it. No violence. I'll act crazy, but no violence. You have a cocktail? You mind being on stream?
Huh?
You mind being on stream?
Yeah. You take it.
Huh?
Huh?
Okay, we gotta go get a picture with a cockatiel
Yeah.
or bird. Wait, which one? The cockatiel? Okay, let's come around the other side here. We're having now. Me and the Duchess are having a date while we stream. Here, hold this for a second. Got it? Okay. We are multitasking. Ladies and gentlemen, we are truly multitasking here today.
Be next to us. Roland, don't walk around without love.
Yeah, come around this side. Ooh. Which one you want, boo-boo?
Vengan para foto, $10, $10.
The white bird, the cockatiel?
Yeah.
Yeah, you take a picture with it? Oh, here you go, man. Oh, all right. Here we go. Yay! Got it. Thank you, man. We got it. That actually came out cool with the smoke and everything. Look at that. Look, you're talking. Look at that. That came out good. Yay! Did he squawk in your ear?
No,
That was the other one. That was the macaw. The macaw was like, "Why aren't you giving me any attention?" So that was a cockatiel that the Duchess had. And this is the end of the feast here. I know. Yeah, just like Tony Beretta. That's right, XC. Good to see you. It's like Tony Beretta. Yeah, I think he is from Coney.
I went to look now on Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, Beretta vibes, exactly. We're totally getting some Beretta vibes out here. Yeah, photos New York. Good to see photos from around New York. Good to see everybody, people. If you're watching over on Twitch, say hello. All right, we're making our way through the 18th Avenue Feast. That's right, Neil. Thank you for objectifying the Duchess. Nobody was looking at the bird. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Good to see you, Neil. Well, it's good to see you, Neil. Good to see you, Rudy, the nice guy. Welcome on in. Good to see everybody, people. No.
I'm just gonna run into this.
Okay. Let's see. Can I get? I wonder if I can get a slice here from Da Vinci really quick while the Duchess goes shopping really quick. Get a quick slice. What do you guys think? Should I get a slice or should I get something to eat from one of the vendors? $1 million question. Cockatoos are cocky and they scream their heads off as soon as the sun rises. I used to have a bird back in the day, so yeah. Good to see you, Lopez Lopez. Welcome on in. The Duchess just got to get a few things here in Five Below. I'm hungry. I should go into Da Vinci, but now there's a whole bunch. See, the minute I think about it, I should wait for loose. Okay, vendors. All right. We'll get something from the vendor. Actually, you know what I should do? Well, actually, she's only going to be a few minutes, so she could hold the gimbal for me. I love this shot here. This is one of my favorite shots here. Was that for me? Is that for me? This is one of my favorite shots is right here. I know the slice is cheaper, I know. But, you know, we only get the feast so often, you know? We could get pizza any day. Check it out, guys. Look at this shot. I love this shot right here. Check it out. I always love how that looks. Ah! I could just center the damn shot now. There you go. There's your screenshot. Five Below is a fun shop. Big, decent-sized crowd out here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I want a kebab for now, and then I'll get a sausage and peppers to take home later. Super zoom. Yeah, the kebab might be on order. Wow, this is like a lot of people coming here. I'm pretty impressed for a Wednesday night. There are a lot of people here. It's very impressive. Wah. What? I can't turn onto 18th Avenue. What? I can't go this way. I understand that it's a police officer there with a whole bunch of barricades, but I can't go down the street. I can't go down the street. What? This is 65th Street. Right here. Yeah, exactly, Joe. I think I'll get a kebab from Lucy, and then on the way home I'll get a sausage and pepper. Even though I have not had a slice from Da Vinci in a very long time. And Da Vinci is a solid slice. But I know whenever I have the obnoxiously long selfie stick, it's I'll see you later, Miss Linda. You are more than welcome. Thank you so much for hanging on out. See, whenever I have the selfie, still a really long selfie stick, it always draws attention. Ooh, I can sit here. Ooh, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit down here at the bus stop. Hey, this is good to know. I got a fucking bus stop right here. A fucking bus stop. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's already out. I was about to get comfy. Okay. Nothing? Alright. We go back into the feast, people. How long of a long time since I've been on? Oh, good to see you there. Welcome on back. How do I pronounce your name? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Good to see you. Sandy, is that? Sandy? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Back into the feast we go. How late can you get a rice bowl? Can you get it now or later? Okay, so let's see. What time is it? All right. So we're going to hang out here for a little bit of the music. And then I'm going to hand you guys off to Cousin Vinny. Sandy. Good to see you, Sandy. Oh, yeah. That is true. Tim B is. Good to see you, Tim. Sandy's checking in from the Sunshine State of Florida. Good to see you. All right, back into the crowd here. Good to see you, Tim. Good to see everybody, people. We're getting back into it now. Tim Beers, thank you so much for sending me a flower for some jewels. Good evening there, Sandy. Wow, that's a big crowd, yeah. It's a big crowd tonight, considering it's a Wednesday. MS Today, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Whoop. Good to see you, Jean. These rides here are so scary. You can't fake me. You can't pay me to ride that. Oh, here's a really scary one. Okay, let's get the backside of this thing here. Look, we're gonna hear the sound of death, everybody. This is something straight out of Final Destination. Hey, here we go. We're gonna hear it. We're gonna hear it. This sound has been the same sound for the last 30 years. Oh, Lord. Thank you so much for sending me some more. A thumbs up there. Oh, no. Are we going to hear it go up? Are we going to hear this thing go up? Come on, where's the sound of death? There it goes. I wanted you to hear that sound. I know, it's been here so many years. Thousands of people have rode this and never died. But that jacking sound is just so nice and reassuring. Well, we could walk right here, so I mean, I don't want to be this close, but we are. That was your favorite ride as a kid? Ah, nice reassuring. The snapping that you hear means that it's working correctly. Oh, Fawn Marie, that's a whole video there. Fawn Marie has a question for you, my love. Can you read that? Hold on. Any fashion advice?
I want a nice juicy couture tracksuit and like a nice dress or simple like black, something like.
There you go. I hope you got that, Fawn. I hope you got that.
Every day, like for every day.
Something for every day, see? Nice.
Go with anything. You can dress it up.
Nice. And Mr. Metalhead Warrior with a $20 super chat. Mr. Metalhead, thank you so much for the very generous $20 super chat. Thank you for joining today's $20 club. Much, much, much appreciated. For the big $20 super chat. We will get some Sgt. Peppers right now. Thank you so much, Mr. Metalhead. Yeah, you forgot about that popping sound, right? Yeah, there you go, Sheen. Yeah, no, give me a roller coaster, not. I can't take anything that spins. All right, let's continue on. They survived, people. They survived. The snapping and the popping sound of that ride is not very reassuring, but yeah, you know, nobody's died on it yet, so. I never want to see that ride in Citizen App, just saying. I don't want to see that thing in Citizen App. Oh my God, look at all the poppers here. Jesus. Guys, if you're going to bring like dogs here, like make sure they're not eating anything off the ground because there's a lot of shit on the floor. Rio de Janeiro, boa tarde, Brazil. Oh, boa noite, boa noite. Boa noite. Look at this crowd. Big old crowd, yeah. Here at the feast. Oh my God, is there a... we saw this character in Coney Island. Look, she's making drinks. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's fun. We saw one of those characters in Coney Island. Hopefully it's 8 o'clock now. Hopefully the music is up and running. Oh, I got live fish, boo boo. There he is. Stephen Chan. Chan the man. Right there. That's Chan the man. I heard about this. Tommaso, yeah. Heard about that on Instagram, yeah, my love. Joker, good to see you. I know I might take some Zeppelis home tonight. Now we're in the heart of it, people. We're in the heart of the feast. Lucy's standing right over there. Unbelievable, people. Unbelievable. Good to see you, Pia. Buenos noches, Chile. Wait, did we get your rice bowl at Alba? Okay. We're gonna pick up dinner, people. We're picking up dinner. Oh no, the flying Pikachus. Oh, those poor unloved Pikachus.
Smaller size crowd and hot sauce. We have this one guy.
That little Pikachu came a long way in that truck there. Got a lot of money. Somebody run the Rastaman. Piña colada de Napa, la Napa. That's the blacklight drink spot. Yeah, you want some of that? Put you right to bed. Yeah. Oh, they got a little Rupert Chew. It's a half Rupert, half Pikachu. So it's a Rupert Chew. Oh, yeah. Let's see what kind of music we have tonight. Yeah, right? Oh, the Nutella? Yeah, right? Oh, jump in here. Wait, what was that? Wow, how far up is the stage? I actually lost track of where we're at now. Like, where the hell's the stage?
Just slow. It's slow. We're walking slow.
Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely sauntering. Got a lot to eat, Busy. Lot to eat. It's a feast. And I'll call it a feast for nothing. Traffic jam of people here in the middle.
I know. I don't know what's wrong with them. I'm just trying to get an
Uh-oh. They're talking about cruising 86th Street. All right, here goes the copyrights. Enjoy the music, guys.
Part two, right? Part two of the story. Okay, I'm gonna give you part two. So, after picking up these three beautiful young ladies, we start making our way from Bensonhurst. We start cruising down to Bay Ridge.
Yeah!
We park our car and we start making our way into the legendary club. Who remembers Pastel?
I'm about to say Pastel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when we walk into Pastel, here's another song that was a big hit, and this goes like this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this song we would like to dedicate it to the greatest country in the world, and that's our country, the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do this one all together. There's no need to be on high. Young man, I said, young man, don't stay there. Many ways to hide. Everybody, come on. Supposed to stay at the YMCA. Supposed to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. That's the something you can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, are you listening to me? Young man, young man. You got to know this one thing, no man doesn't go on until I say young man. Just right on the ship, just go ahead. Come on, let's do one more time. Sing it. What's your name? No. YMCA. It's fun to stay. YMCA. To enjoy, you can hang out all the floor. It's fun to stay in the YMCA. It's fun to stay in the YMCA. You can get yourself free. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. It's fun to stay in the YMCA. Give yourselves a big round of applause out there. You guys are great.
Hey! You see, Mr.
So how you guys doing, okay? Okay.
How we doing?
Right.
How we
you guys are a
doing?
great crowd here tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go feedback. The signature of the 18th Avenue Feast.
It is a beautiful Italian song. So as you can see, it is an Italian feast, so we'll sing in Italian, English, and a few other languages as well. And this is Tornerò. have 400,000 views on YouTube. And this is Rossetto e Caffè.
Sono innamorato di Maria, una danza mossa carina, ma te non può sapere che mio amore, come farò per conquistare il cuore. Marina, 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 ti voglio presto sposare. Marina, 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 ti voglio presto sposare. Voglio avere amore, non mi lasciare. Voglio avere amore, non mi lasciare. Marina! Sola, come mi batte papi per moda, come se la del mare, mi faccio tempo. Maria, 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 ti voglio più presto sposare. Maria, 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 ti voglio più presto Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before we bring to you this next song, we want everyone out here to raise both hands in the air. Come on. Hands up, hands up, hands up. And now, come on, just like this. Clap, 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 clap. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring to you one of the songs from the latest album, and it's still doing really well in the clubs and the parties. And we're going to perform it for you here tonight. From the MTM, to all of you here tonight, Volare! Let's fly way up to the clouds. Out in the crowd. You see, it's a go. The song that I know I'm with. It's a joy, peace of mind. Let it sleep, confusion, and all the illusion behind. Just like birds of a feather, a rainbow together. Everybody! All together now. My happy heart sings. Your love has given me wings. Sing it, Rihanna. Soy improvviso, venivo dal vento rapido. E cominciamo a vedere un finito. Volare. Gli occhi tuoi blu, felice di stare qua giù, e continuo a volare felice in alto al sole ancora di su. E gli occhi tuoi blu, la tua voce è una musica dolce che solo heart sings, your love has given me wings. Sei gli occhi tuoi blu, felice di stare qua giù. Che confusione, sarà perché mi amo, l'emozione, di cresce piano piano, si giri forte, e stai più vicino, se ci sto bene, sarà perché ti amo, io canto il ritmo, vedo il tuo respiro, è primavera, sarà perché ti amo, canto una stella, ma da qui dove siamo, che te ne frega, sarà perché ti amo, sempre qui la prossima, il mondo è matto perché, basta una sola persona, per la confusione, fuori dentro di te, vola senza, sempre qui la prossima, vola, il mondo è matto perché, basta una sola persona, per la confusione, fuori dentro di te, ma dopo tutto, che cosa ci distrano? È una canzone Se mette mano, io penso ci stanno, ma con le mani no, sarà perché ci amo e con la vola fissa. Una novità, hey! Questa l'Italia! Ma stasera non torno, ma sicuro finisco qualche tempo. Siamo dei bravi ragazzi a posto, ma spaghetti, vino e padre nostro. E lascio da vivere, a vedere in sta Parigi, immaginati nel passatino, poi siamo amici, amici e amici. Tanti vita, non ci si passa con le dita, fa niente. Ma in questa roba ci salta tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, ci parlare. Domani non ci vediamo, amici si amano, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the youngest members of the Cornell family. Come on! Sono sentada davanti a mirarsi a buscarsi. Mi sento tranquillità, le luci passano in vita, fa niente, ma cosa roba ci sa? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Giovanni, Angela, Eahora. You want to say hello? You want to say hello? Nadia, come on, bring your hand. And little Selma. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the youngest members of our family. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here's to you, the song, the #1 song that won Sanremo in Italy. It's like saying winning the Grammys and the American Music Awards. And we're going to perform it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? Let's have a big round of applause for the next generation.
All right, everybody.
She's 21
Musica.
years old.
All right,
Carla's
people.
granddaughter.
I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of the flavor of the
Isn't she
feast.
beautiful?
Me and the Duchess are hungry. We're gonna grab some food.
Happy birthday.
And there goes.
Happy birthday.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. Over 100 of y'all tuned out, so I'm gonna go home. Nation NYC, good to see ya. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of the flavor. If you want to see the rest of the show, go to Cousin Vinny NYC YouTube channel. Cousin Vinny NYC, all one word. Cousin Vinny NYC. And if anyone wants to throw his link in the chat again, please feel free. That was the band MGM. But I'm hungry. We got to make sure the Duchess gets a rice bowl. I got to make sure I get me some sausage and peppers. And we got to get back to Coney in time for a coffee. You're more than welcome, RJ. Hope you guys enjoy. It is crowded here. Oh, yeah. It is crowded out here for a Wednesday night. RK8, I appreciate that, RK8. I hope you guys had some fun today. Tomorrow's going to be a rainy day, so we're probably going to do an indoor stream tomorrow. And then, of course, Friday is the Fireworks Friday. Why?
Yo, what's up?
Jack Doherty! Oh my God, dude! You look just like Jack Doherty! Oh my God, bro! Fire, dude! Fire! The Jack Doherty! I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
Now you got me though.
That's what the children call it, people. Fire. That's what they say. They say fire. I know. Retired JW. Hope you guys enjoyed it. All right, we gotta head up to Lucy. We gotta head up to Lucy here and get our snacks. Once I get over to the side here, we'll do the big thank you. Because without you guys, I can't do none of this shit. A big shout out to the channel members. But again, tomorrow we'll do an indoor live stream. We'll stay out of the rain tomorrow. We're probably gonna watch the thunderstorms pass town, people. What do you think about that? We'll watch the thunderstorms pass from the comfort of the studios, aka my boudoir. All right, or our boudoir. All right, right here is a good. Yeah, no, right here is good behind the, right here by the Mr. Softy here. Oh my God, 72nd Street. Let's go. Oh my God, so many memories on this corner. Oh my God, let's go back to 1996. Anyway, without you guys, I am absolutely positively nothing. So Mr. Metalhead Warrior with a big $20 super chat. Much appreciated there, Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead Warrior. I hope Chucky did well tonight. Hope he's nice and calm, like all of our fur babies. Sleeping nice and calm. And Fawn Marie, thank you so much, Fawn Marie, for gifting a membership to Dutch Mods Plus. And Miss Linda with a big $10 super chat. Retired JW with a big $2 super chat. And thanks for Smurf Doggy, thanks for following. And Natalie with a big 20-pound super chat. Let's go. I appreciate everybody's support of the channel. How many of y'all hit the like button today? Let's see. Oh, 296. Ah! 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 Jack Doherty. Oh my God, Jack Doherty. What's going on? That's what they're saying, Jack Doherty. All right, guys. We got like 200 something. It's okay. What's my thing? I'm on YouTube and Twitch. My name is Dutch Moz. Dutch Moz.
Dutch Moz?
Dutch Moz, one word. DUTCHMAZZ. Michelle King, I appreciate you. But from 72nd Street and 18th Avenue, where I have lots of memories, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have yourself a fantastic Bensonhurst day, whether you can afford to live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones. cherish those wonderful and beautiful moments. And good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Check out the replay, humans. All right, I'm hungry. I need some sausage and peppers. All right, kids. I'll take... Wait, do I got it? There it is. There it is. All right, kids. I'll see you guys later. See you guys later. Bye-bye, guys. Bye.